Something that's pretty commonly said is the more you know, the more you realize you don't know. The more I've learned about space and academia in general, the more I realize I don't understand and how much more there is to learn, how much more there is to answer. What draws me to the beyond is just the lack of information we have about it and the lack of understanding we have. So the impact I really want to make and what really drives my passions for space and for astronautical engineering is developing the technology that can benefit the future generations and open the doorway for even greater understanding and learning about our universe and space in general. My father was kind of the one who introduced me to working with tools and working with different things, and he's definitely the one that showed me how to use a drill, for example, or use like a fluke meter, which a lot of times we'll use in the lab to measure different voltages and currents and things like that. So I do have memories of him showing me how to do different things, or and going to different car shows and just kind of admiring the different mechanical systems that we both are fond of. So the FalconSAT program is a program designed to first and foremost educate cadets on how to design and engineer a spacecraft. It has an operational Air Force mission of testing hardware that could be used on more expensive satellites such as GPS, which we use every day. Be able to touch the flight hardware and be really in the development process and the full phase of spacecraft design is really an awesome feeling. In addition, we've partnered with agencies like SpaceX who have done multiple of our launches. So we got the call that we think it's going to go up on this certain day, and we're all in the same place, and we had all the faculty and external sponsors had come in and people had to support us, and it was almost silent in the room as the final countdown was coming down on the big screen. And
we're going to operate a satellite!
So a lot of times when I'm walking around, finishing a project in the library and walking back to my dorms, I'll look up and look at the stars, or even like spend a few minutes and look for a satellite, especially just after sunset. It's not too hard to see them. As a child, space is a lot simpler. As I progressed and learned more and had more education and came down here in the lab, I've just developed an appreciation for how difficult space is, how important aerospace engineers are in general.